Alright guys, I am going to start with a spindel video. I'm going to do that boss to try and keep that up. I'm just here trying to check out really my audio as well. It's half what it's all about. Um, so hopefully this goes well. Hopefully my audio can keep up and I can try and figure this out the best I possibly can. So I'm going to keep all the audio off the other things just to see if that works. But let's get into it right away. So Spindel is a boss in the wilderness. It means it's very dangerous for other players coming to kill you. Usually, I run a setup that usually requires probably 3 to 400k. Now, I am going to do a cheaper one for this video because I'm thinking we have probably some new players around, and I'm going to do it that way to kind of show you guys that it can be done with a super low profit, right, or low expensive gear, and for making profit, of course. So let's get into it right away. All right, so first off, I'm going to do, I'll take out my proselyte armor because that's pretty decently cheap. Now, that does require some questing to do. However, they're not hard quests. So I'm thinking it's the Slug Menace quest uh, to unlock your proselyte. Now, initiate would work pretty fine as well. Even Monk's Robes would even work, but they have no defense and just the prayer, which is kind of rough. So, said I'll show you now what I do here. So I always take out my Ring of Wealth. I always take out my Glory. Which actually, I'll take that there. I take out, just Rada's Blessing because it doesn't cost anything. Already Cloak 4. I mean, that's just diaries and stuff. Like I said, Cape doesn't really matter. I just take that for the prayer bonus. And like I said, I get the magic defense post bonus. That means if anyone does jump on me with the mage, 9 chance out of 10, I'll have some defense toward it, right? So, other than that, your 3 items that you want to keep, that you're going to want to keep, you want to obviously, have those safely protected. So first thing you're going to want to do, I'm going to use a Dragon Mace for this video just to show you guys that it can be done with a super cheap weapon. I mean, Dragon Mace, like I said, 29.4k right now it's going for. That's almost nothing. Chop a few trees in the evening and you can get that, that weapon. Like I said, I usually take out the wielding weapon, which makes my kills go a lot faster. But however, then you're getting up to your 300 and 400k by doing that. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm going to try and show you how to do it as cheap as possible and fast as possible. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of kills, but I will be doing just a couple with this way. So I'll take my Barrels Gloves out with that as well, because I think that's like the best offensive bonus I can get for the 3rd item. Now, I will take a 4th item, because I can. Actually, no, I'm not. No, no. Let's just say you got one. I mean, I'm going to take out just the 3 items. That way, then if I do get wiped, which I probably will, at least then I'm not really doing it. Now, usually I only do this on Slayer tasks. However, I don't have a Slayer task for this right now. My Slayer task is to do something else. So I'm going to leave that helmet in here. So actually, my 4th item will be the Helm of Nezinat, which is actually only 49k anyway. So it's not even really overly expensive. But then I'll get back over here and I'll just fix up now what I have to do. So room boots, I usually take out because they're cheap and go from there. So, like I said, now we'll gear up, see what we get left with. I'm pretty sure that's all slots. Yeah, so that's full slotted right there. And I mean, like I said, I'll pause this a little bit just so you guys can look at it, right? Get a good look at it. Uh, and then I'll go up to my prayers and show you that. So I set my quick prayers, nothing to do with Spindel. So what happens in Spindel, and I'll be able to show you that shortly, when you chase her around and smack her with the mace, because crush weapons are effective, she switches or she switches like sometimes her stance and she'll throw this web at you, which then therefore will stick you to the ground or like hurt you while you're running away from it and drain your energy completely. So stamina pots and energy pots do come in handy very, very well. But I keep my fast prayers hooked up to in case a peeker comes in, a PKer, and he tries to mage me. So then I can boom, click my instant prayers, and I'll change over just defending against the PKer. Now the boss might still kill me, but I'd rather the boss kill me than him. So or she, whatever. You know what I mean? So that's my quick prayers. That'll be just set up just in case of an emergency. But we will be praying against protect from melee because the thing is with this boss, it's better to chase her around and hit her with the mace instead of trying to do the range. Now there is a range method to this boss with the web weaver bow. I won't be getting into that with this video, but I will possibly put out another video with that. But I would have to practice that because I have never really done that type of format before, so I'll have to practice that one up. But as for right now, we have all our stuff, so we'll just take out some super restores. My TP I use to bail out in case I have to is my Royal Sea Pod because that works over level 30. Very important to have. Now, we also need our combat potion. So we'll take out that. Probably just take out a couple and add them together. Save a spot. Like I said, I'm not going to do too many kills, guys. I'm just going to do a few to kind of sum this up quick. So let's just take some food and we'll get right into it as fast as we can. I do believe I still have my looting bag. Yeah, I'll take my looting bag just to have it. I don't think there's anything in it. Hopefully not anyway. All right. So now all we need is a couple TPs to get us there. Oh, I almost forgot what I was just talking about, guys. Energy pots and stamina pots, man. They come in handy. Like I said, they will come in big time handy. I'll just reset these while I'm at it. I think I had a lot of time anyway, but resetting is good. Okay, and off to the boss. So what I usually do is I TP in the Corporal Beast because that's the fastest way to get there. That's only requires a game necklace. Now mine's in my house, but you can buy these for super cheap. The games necklaces, guys, super cheap. So this will take me to a safe spot, and I think almost level 20 ability. I'm pretty sure, maybe like a little lower. I'll see now when I walk out. We'll see all together. But I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna take a look at the worlds now here now right off the hop. Probably get ready to switch because 9 chances out of 10 when I get to this boss, it'll be someone's already gonna be in there because they always are. So into the world we go. Look at that. There's already somebody around. So we're not gonna worry about him. He's doing his own thing. All right, guys. So you just run north. So you see this here, the cave entrance. It's going to require 50K to come out of your bank when you first go into it. Now, it takes a few kills to get, but after you get so far, you'll get be able to peek into the cave and see if anybody's in there. See, there's activity inside, so now I have to switch worlds, which is actually very annoying. I hate having to do this, but it is what it is. All right, let's see. Nope, seems quiet. Okay, so we can get straight into the boss. All right, so I'll protect from melee, put on my piety because that helps. Super combat, and we'll smack this guy. So you want to kill these little spiders. They drain your prayer. I guess if you get high enough level, really, you don't really have to. Now, that was a range attack, the green one there. I mean, if you're fast enough, you could pray switch with that, but I don't really bother because I can just eat the damage at my level. So, see, it still does some damage. I'm still hurting her. Like I said, I've just got to chase her around. That's the whole deal here. I will take a sip of combat or stamina just to keep going. There's the web, see? So once that hits me constantly and drains my energy really fast. Then she runs away from me. As soon as she does that web, she will run away from you. And that's when she'll probably do most of her damage to you. However, if you can keep chasing her and avoid that and keep up on your energy, she can drag me right through it again. See that? So now she drained me good that time. Now I'm lucky here because I'm right at the border where she thinks this will go away. I'm not sure how long it takes, but I think it's about like 30 seconds to 40 seconds, maybe less. And I got these little spiders here, so I'm stepping away. See, that's gonna hurt. No, didn't hit, but that would have hurt. So if I just keep chasing her around, I got plenty of the bladed. That's why I take the prayer restore or prayer boosting equipment because of these little spiders really right here. There's the web again. She'll run. See if I get preemptive on that, you can run and chase her around. You don't really take too much damage from it. However, your energy still does go down a lot. So you do want to try and keep up on that best you can, probably in between hits, just so that way you're not missing too many ticks. See, she's not even really getting much of her mage or her range attacks off this go around, which is kind of good for RNG for me. Kind of lucky. Oh, there we go. One off the hop. See? I already got a run from him. He probably wouldn't even attack me because I had the Dragon Mace on. He's probably not even looking for the money there. Probably wouldn't have got a thing off me. But however, I'm gonna go right back into it because I think he ran right out of Ray, and I'll just go back in now and try and get the kill that I just missed. So Royal Sea Pod really comes in handy. Wilderness Diaries for all that stuff makes me fast getting out. I don't like getting killed out there because, well, I don't like feeding people free money. It's not my thing. So this video is going to take a little longer than I expected, which is kind of annoying, but let's go. So I'll just heal up now as I'm going. There's a lot of PKers out here, guys. This is the worst part of it all, really. But if you can get quick with your teleports, and like I said, that guy probably wouldn't even attack me because I didn't really have anything to to really get right. So let's get back in here and start this over again. Now she probably, yeah, she's already hurt. See, that guy was probably not even gonna attack me, man. I didn't even have enough to get right. Once he seen the D mace, that was it. Now if I had the Vigoras on that time, he would have took me for my money because I mean that's 1,000 Revenant Ether just to activate that weapon, right? So let's get this kill her now. I mean, I'm just gonna eat some of this damage to try and just get this kill because I mean that guy just slowed down my video a little bit, which kind of pisses me off a little bit. But that's it. That's life. That's the stuff you gotta expect out here, right? So I'm gonna close my looting bag just in case we do get a big drop here because we don't want to, throw that away. I mean, obviously there's people out here looking, right? We'll get a little special on her. Yeah, this boss is super easy, guys. You just gotta chase her around, keep chasing her, deal with these little spiders as coming. Like I said, if you really want to get really into it, you can prey switch between her attacks. Like I said, when she runs away, I don't really bother with it because, like I said, yeah, when the magic hits, it's pretty bad sometimes. I mean, she hits like the 21, 22s and stuff, but overall, the biggest menacing attack is pretty much that web one because you got to stay on it. There was a big hit. See that? But still, a little bit of heals, you're back up. Like I said, little couple tick eating as you've seen there, you're back to normal. Like I said, it's mostly not her that's dangerous. It's the people that come in to try and attack you. And I mean, the thing is with the webs, if she's gonna throw them at you, then you can't really stay by the door, which is for some bosses even better to do. Some wildy bosses you can stay by the door and you don't really have to run around a whole lot. For instance, RDO is like that. But yeah. So this is pretty much it to it, guys. There's not a whole lot. It's pretty simple. So like I'll probably do a little expensive one later just to show you how fast it can go. There you go. See, that's the worst of it all. I kind of took that on purpose there, right? That hurt. See how my run energy's gone? That was the worst part of it all. That's what hurts when that stuff happens. But it doesn't really affect you not too much if you have the stamina pots and the energy pots. You don't really lose a whole lot, right? Like I said, I will deal with these spiders because I'm killing her a bit slow where I'm using the dragon mace. But the dragon mace is also 30k. My whole outfit is probably just over 100. So I mean, really, you probably won't even be out here unless you're willing to risk 100k, right? I mean, she drops onyx bolts that are 300k bolt tips. So I mean, one kill could probably save you the whole. Oh, here we go, another one. Oh, couldn't even attack me. Too low a level. See, and I ran away for nothing. So now I'll go back again because that's what they're forcing me to do. Oh, I didn't take my TP. Oh, that's horrible. I didn't have multiples. See, so like it's just showing you really that, like I said, we're gonna get blocked by certain things. They're gonna show up a lot. Now, if your total level's high enough, you can get to a higher world. These guys will less show up. However, I'm doing it on a world really you don't have to be a high level total. I've known people who use pures to kill this boss, and they do pretty fine with it. Like I said, that's one defense, and you know it's not really too bad. Like I said, that guy couldn't even attack me. I could have stayed there, but I was just kind of proving the point that if you're fast enough in TP out, they can't really do anything to you. So better to probably be safe than sorry in that situation, because I'm pretty sure even if you teleport out, if you've killed the boss 5 times, your discount and the 50k that you get there have this sorry that you have to spend to get into the boss that saves if you TP out and don't get killed. So it doesn't keep retaking the 50k. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that. Because I mean, let's just check the fee again. You have a 50,000 discount, so like it's free for me to get in now, right? Every time I go in there now, cave is empty again. So like I said, that guy's coming to try and kill me, couldn't even do it, and Spindel hasn't even been reset because she doesn't. Right? Someone had to kill her first before she resets again, which is then therefore I'm keeping my kills really. So let's try and get this done as fast as I can here now, since I'm re-upped. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could bring a Void Waker spec weapon just to kind of be safe about it. You could attack the player's back. Oh, I don't really do that because I don't bother with trying to defend myself here because I mean it's better to just run away from me at this point of the game. I'm faster at running away than I am trying to attack back. I mean, not everybody's good at PKing. I'm not myself. I've been practicing, but it's not my bag of tea. I'm not good at it, man. It's just the way it is. So like I said, I'm staying 1 square away from that web. That web's super difficult to deal with. I'm not going to use my stamina pot 'cause I'm probably going to TP out after this just to show you guys the kill. And once again, if you're on a Slayer task, this would be also a lot more efficient because then you're getting that 15% bonus to it. Oh, see? Getting stuck in that web sucks too. Real bad. Because that just continuously drains your health. It doesn't even really give you a chance. And there we go. Nothing lucky, but that's fine. And that's Spindel, guys. Nothing to it. Very simple stuff. Like I said, I probably could even push that 1 more kill there, but I mean, why bother? I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of what I'm doing. So that's it. That's it to it, guys. Spindel's pretty easy. I hope to see y'all out there. Good luck.